Hello, this is my next reflection for the Koh Tao cast trip. What an interesting day. Oh my god, the jellyfishes, I don't even want to go there. Today was our second and final dive, or this day, sorry, was our second and final dive, where what was it? Right, we deployed, there were a group of freedivers that deployed those concrete structures of, concrete in the bottles down, and then divers, us, went down to put coral in the bottle tops, right? Excuse me. So essentially, how it went is anybody could really try out for the freediving thing, but only people who could make it down at least once were the ones to deploy the concrete constructions. Excuse me. Yeah. So how do I explain this? The jellyfish. Okay, I made the mistake of, so I had a pair of underwear on, and then my swim shorts. And essentially what happened was I was putting on my fins, because we had to swim a bit to get to the actual freediving practice area, right, in the sea. So I put my fins on, went in the water. It was kind of wavy, so I ended up doing a butterfly strokes, because it was just probably the easiest way to get there, the fastest way, but easier than freestyle. And I made the mistake of not forgetting, well, not really a mistake then, but I forgot to tie the knot on my pants, on my swim shorts. So, and I wasn't wearing a shirt. So, little did I know, thousands of tiny microscopic jellyfish stung me. I'm talking stinging head to toe, tongue to nails. I don't even know. Just on my head, on my arms, or my torso, on my legs. And even, since I forgot to tie my swim shorts, yeah, down there on my nether region, let's call it. And my god, I swam back to the boat, I just swam like the Flash, and I just didn't know what to do. I was overreacting. It was itching everywhere. I still have marks. And they told me, go put vinegar on it. I'm like, I don't have vinegar. And then they gave me a full bottle of vinegar that I emptied out all over me. My god, that was so funny. Well, not for me anyway, because I wasn't the only one. There were almost half the group that ended up coming back because they got stung by jellyfish. My god, it was so bad. Anyway, so after that, I couldn't do the freediving. I did an attempt, but since I already have a problem equalizing with my ear, because my right ear canal is much smaller than my left, and equalizing itself takes more time than usual than a normal person. So also factoring the fact that I'll be going down much faster because concrete will be weighing me down. That's an important factor. So I still tried once, but at the end of the day, wasn't for me. At least I tried. But it was part of the diving crew though. So we ended up going down and taking epoxy, and then which isn't that bad for the environment, and then attaching healthy corals, right? So we didn't take corals off of already very healthy alive ones, because that's not the right thing to do. We took ones that just sort of, I guess you could say, fell off, and then attached them. They were still healthy. They still had a lot of color on them, and then attached them to the bottle, to the end of the bottle caps. And we usually took branching corals because they're sort of you could say that they're sort of like a web. They're sort of like a web that holds the entire coral reef together, if that makes sense. So we used most of those. I myself managed to put down quite a few of them, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, it was a really good activity. It really taught us open up our eyes to the plethora of coral species around us, which ones we can use, which ones are not fit for use as well. So for example, ones where you could see sort of the decay that already existed. Well, it was also very inspiring seeing all the other already existing concrete structures made by students that previously came here in the previous years. Very inspiring to see the changes that they've made, because now all the calls that they put down are they were just huge. And it was just such an interesting thing to see, and it's almost humbling because you know, it, it sort of makes me feel like I've accomplished something, because in 1.5 years or even 2 years, the call that I put there myself will be just as big as the one that the students previously put down. So it's really a humbling experience. Yeah, and the rest of the day was pretty much just chilling. Yeah, just having fun with friends, volleyball, swimming. Yeah. So I'll see you in the next reflection. Bye.